Today's show is brought to you by Pardon My Eastside. Get your Pardon My Eastside apparel right now at www.pardonmyeastside.com and use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 25% off. eBlock Radio is now available on the New Orleans Talk Network. Be sure to check them out and the rest of the podcasts that are available at neworleanstalknetwork.com. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial. Right this moment, it's your boy, the Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205. I got my man Monk Money in the building.
Man, you know what it is.
Dog, for sure, dog. We holding it down right now. Let me see, my man Brandon just checked in. What up, though?
What up,
Dominique checked in. Matt Moore, what's up, boy? All right, so we in this thing, dog. She go, all right, yeah, we gave you a little West Side shout out, man. You can have it. You can have it today.
You can have it today.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's cold as fucking ice outside.
I don't feel like arguing with you.
You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like arguing. That's the only reason, though?
Yeah.
Hell nah. All right, so, look, real quick, dog, we just going to talk about some other shit because we ain't been on air because we missed Monday.
Yeah.
Shout out to the long weekend, though. We ain't going to spend too much time, but my man got 6 rings and shit. Shout out to Tom Brady.
Shout out to
You know what I'm saying?
Tom Brady.
University of Michigan product right there.
Yeah, 6 Mile.
Yeah, for sure. So shout out to them. What else happened since we've been down? Yo, did you hear any more information about my man Jesse Smollett though?
No.
It's really starting to look like. I don't want to say it, so never mind. Let's just talk about
don't
something
say
else.
it, man, because that's bullshit. I don't believe that shit.
Yeah, anyway.
I don't believe you, actually.
Right, Tamika just checked in. What up, Tamika? What's good with you, baby? Thomas just checked in. What up, Thomas? Nook, what's happening, baby? Look, one thing I want to talk about, dog, before we get into our for real topic. Yesterday I posted this shit, right? Because it was some shit going on with the boy. I was about to say the Boys and Girls Club. Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, right? So now they about to let, the first girl, I believe, she got boots. Yeah, that's obviously it. Anyway, T. Odom, shit, what up, though? T. Odom just checked in. Gigi just checked in. Fuck your free lunch. It's all good. She getting free lunch from Benny Hannes today and shit. It's all good. We don't want none of that. Well, we do want some of that shit. I take it back.
I don't want none of that shit.
You don't want none of that shit?
Just bring me some of that butter, that garlic
That
butter.
That's the only thing that make this shit so good.
Yeah,
you paying $100 for some motherfucking butter. What was I getting ready to say though? Oh, the Boy Scout shit, right? So I guess they go let the first girl be a Boy Scout, basically. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Now, so this is my thing, right? So I posted it and shit, and it was some kind of comedy, but like in a little seriousness. I was like, dude, I think they taking this inclusion thing a little bit too far, bro.
Too far, bro.
Like, and my whole thing was, and we had like a for real conversation. Shout out to my man Chris Stewart and shit. That's my homeboy from Adrian. And Bo had chimed in a little bit too and shit. I think his perspective was a little bit different because like he in the military and shit, and then they had the integration of the military, so I guess it worked out. And that's cool. I think it's cool like when you talking about combat and military. But as a kid though, I feel like, and this could just be, and this is what I mentioned in the post yesterday, this could just be from growing up, from being black. Mm-hmm. So this is my whole thing, is that I feel like male mentors and role models are the most needed at that age, especially for us. So like once you start intermingling them with women, are they gonna really get the role model that they need to be like men, like mm-hmm. without being emasculated to a certain degree mm-hmm. at that early age? Because at this point, you learning how. I mean, we got to coexist with women, obviously, but you learning how to do all of that at an early age. Like, at what point, like, you can't teach. I don't feel like, I could be wrong because, like, I'm not in one of those positions, those mentorship positions. But I feel like it's got to be hard to teach a man how to be a man when you got to make him work alongside the woman and shit at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, am I tripping or?
No, you know what I think, bro? I think some women want to prove they can do just as well as a man to do in certain things. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that you really need to just stay in your place on some things. Like I'm not trying to. I ain't trying to.
Oh shit! That nigga said stay in your place.
I ain't trying to be an asshole about it. But I'm just serious. Like for real. Like
I didn't say.
You need to stay in your place for it. You know what I mean? Like you know, you women, you a woman.
Yeah.
Like I don't care if you fucking a bulldogger or anything. You a woman. Stay a fucking woman. Yeah. Like I understand you want to do things man can do and this and that, and that's probably you can. You can. You probably some of y'all can probably do it better than man. Yeah. But my thing is, bro, stay in your lane, bro. Like if everybody stayed in your lane and we moved as a unit, bro, we can get somewhere as a people. Period. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't saying like you know like over there in Iraq they got like fucking they wives can't do this. You can't wrap them up and all that shit. Like you wrap them up. You wrap them up like a mummy and all that shit. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to do that.
Right.
I want to keep y'all equal just as much as y'all fighting for it yourself. Yeah. But my thing is certain things, bro. Like I'm stronger than you by nature.
Just simple as that.
Just simple as that.
Man.
The scrawny and skinny nigga can be stronger than you by nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's certain things that I don't want to put fragile women in. You know what I mean? Like, and y'all small boned, and I know y'all can do.
He said small boned.
I know y'all can do like majority of the shit we can do.
Yeah.
But still stay in your fucking lane, bro. Like,
and see, for me on that tip, dog, as a Boy Scout and Girl Scout shit, for me, I just think it ain't even that. It ain't really even about like, you know, who being stronger or not. I just feel like at that age, and I know this is probably unpopular because I guess everybody has to identify with who they believe they are. But I think at that age, bro, you need to be a girl and you need to be a boy. Like shit, I'm sorry, dog. Like man. I'm not.
That's
I'm not
how God
with,
made him, bro.
Right, I ain't with the shits, bro. I'm not with the I feel like a boy, I feel like a girl shit. I ain't with the shits. I feel like when you that age, dog. In real life, our mama still used to tell us that you ain't got no choice when you that age. You a fucking kid, you ain't got no choice.
And you still don't know yourself at that age, bro. Like, you don't even know who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And like for us, especially black dudes and shit, I feel like because I like being a Boy Scout or anything in that, like, team sports, all that shit, it build us into, like, being men. You bonding with other dudes. You mentored by another man and shit. It's like, it's male camaraderie. And I think if you start adding women to that too early, we go lose that. And then once you start losing that, and this is probably weird, I'm probably taking it way too far, but I feel like once you start intertwining like that to the point where everybody feel like they the same, then you go really, it's going to start being more, or it's going to start being less procreation.
And it's going to be the, and my thing is like the president of LBGT community, he going to be the president of the world.
I mean, because that's where we headed.
That's where we headed. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, dog, this ain't it. I made it a black thing just because I know that in real life, white or black, whether you want to admit this or not, I mean, there is an attack on black male masculinity. It is. Like, whether you want to admit that or not, or you don't fucking know it, is the truth. So shit like that kind of scare me. Like, I feel like we got to have at least some kind of foundation where you know how to bond with men, where you learn from other men, and you do man shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you, like ROTC and the military and all that shit, of course, it's integrated then. But at that point, you're not an adult at ROTC, but you older. Yeah. Like when you a fucking Boy Scout, you 6 or 7, be with the fellas. Yeah. Get a male mentor, be with the fellas. Don't worry about how you have to adjust with a little girl around. You know what I'm saying? Because then you either gonna be doing the most, or it's gonna be a disaster because all these little girls gonna be pregnant. One of the two. I'm just saying.
One of the two.
I mean, it's just like, dog, y'all done heard freaky stories about band camp and motherfucking summer camps and shit. Come on, dog. So now you just about to for real integrate them? I don't know. I just don't feel like. But then they were saying that I think Chris' point was, God damn, I wish I'd had pulled it up. What up, Venus? Venus, what's good?
What up, though?
I don't know. He had made a good ass point though, and I can't remember. I know it was one of them was about the armed forces and shit, but the other was just like basically the principles of each group, Boys and Girl Scouts, is basically the same. So like you know what's the difference and shit. But for me, that was the only thing. It's just that I feel like at that age that men or boys need that male camaraderie first before you start trying to integrate them and shit. After that, though, like, you get to high school, do ROTC, all that shit, that's fine. And military, obviously, it is integrated and shit, because I don't give a fuck if you got titties or a dick and shit, nigga. If you shooting motherfuckers and save my life, I'm cool with it.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck about the military shit. If you can save my life, I can save yours. I don't give a fuck.
This is a prime example of not letting our kids be kids, bro.
Yeah, I think
This is a prime example of not letting our kids be kids, bro. They kids, bro. They don't need to deal with all these fucking questions and answers right now, bro. Like, all these, because it's a lot of shit that you can't tell them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
I mean, like, for real, for real. You know what I mean? And they don't need to learn that right now, bro. You gonna traumatize this kid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if she can do much as the boys.
Right.
Bro, it's the Girl Scouts you be in.
Yeah.
Excel in that.
Right.
You know, be the best in that. And then once you come out, you can be the best in your fucking unit.
Right.
Or
Exactly.
best in ROTC.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's what I mean by that.
Like, it's really no difference, bro. Like, it's really no difference. Like, the
Yeah.
Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts the same shit. They just don't, boys don't sell the cookies. That's it.
They don't sell cookies at all?
No, they
Oh,
don't
I
sell the
didn't even
cookies.
know.
The Boy Scouts don't sell no cookies.
Hey, like, while you bullshit, who got the Girl Scout cookies? I need the motherfucking Samoas and shit.
Fat
That's
boy
the-
shit.
I need the Samoas, dog. And y'all need to come back with the regular size too, man. Y'all fucking around with the little kitty size ass cookies. Anyway, T. Odom just checked in. What's happening? She said, but it is a thing called Girl Scouts. She did the thug clap and shit. Whatever they feel the girls are missing out on, just incorporate that into the damn Girl Scouts.
That's it.
Because are they gonna let a boy into the Girl Scouts? They most certainly are. I'm sure that's next.
Yeah.
I'm sure that
And that's
if
what the
it's not one in there already.
But that's what they opened up the door for. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't no gay 6-year-old. I'm sorry, bro.
Now, and that's the thing though. Is it? And this is something I didn't ask in the post yesterday. Is it a gay and straight thing, or is it just an inclusion thing? Because it's kind of two different things. Like, does a girl want to be in a Boy Scout just because she want to be included, or do she want to be in the Boy Scouts because she thinks she a boy? See, that's two different situations.
Yeah,
and I honestly, I'm not even sure what the answer is on that. You know what I'm saying? For real. So anyway, we ain't gonna get too far into that. But it was like a deep conversation. I didn't really think it was that serious. At first, I thought like it's some bullshit. Like, why do it? But it was like a lot of people saying like it's cool. Like they were supporting it, which I don't know, dog. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for black boys. It's not a lot of black Boy Scouts anyway and shit.
I'm afraid for the whole fucking human race.
Yeah.
You talking about black? And
Well, yeah, because we always get the, you know what I'm saying.
it's always there, so we already know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we already know that, so we got to start thinking about fucking the human race. We already do. They already know we're gonna get. We know we're gonna get
that shit.
We're gonna get the fucking bottom of the boot, and we know that. So we strive to
Bottom of the boot.
we try to strive to get more than that, bro.
Yeah,
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, you keep making it a black and a black
I be
thing.
trying not to, man.
But-
I be trying to include us. Everybody else trying to get included. I want to be included.
Yeah, I feel you, but still don't like a
Yeah.
race, bro, as a fucking human race, bro.
Nah, no doubt.
Because they fucking switching shit over, bro. Like, you not making it a perfect world, bro.
I mean, I guess that's the attempt. But I mean,
It's not gonna never be perfect, bro.
and like it was some. I think it take away from a little something. Like it's some pride in that though, right? Like it's some pride in being like what you call that shit, an Eagle Scout or some shit, or
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's some pride in that male camaraderie, which is the same as that pride in that female camaraderie and shit. It's like I feel like you need that. You gotta. It's kind of like our situation. Again, I put it back to black people. It's kind of like our situation. We need to learn how to act with each other before we can act with everybody else. And I think that's the same thing. With little kids, as a boy, you need to learn how to act with boys before you can start acting with these girls and shit. I feel like it's not really separated. It's their thing. Let them have their thing. Like,
yeah.
at what point you don't have shit? It's like you a dude, but so.
Yeah.
Like, and then it just becomes less important to be a man, less important to be a woman, which I know that's what they're striving for, so it can be some equality. But I mean, at some point, there is a difference.
It's a difference.
I mean, there is a complete difference between being male and female. Like, so stop trying to erase that shit. That's all I'm saying. Like, once you start blurring those lines, erasing the difference between men and women, I just feel like that's headed for less and less procreation, dog. And less procreation means, guess what? The end of the human race and shit. We somewhere with the dinosaurs and shit. Because where the fuck did the dinosaurs go? Did they even fucking exist? Anyway, that's a whole nother situation. All right, so let's get to our for real
let's
topic,
go to
dog.
the topic, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get. Oh wait, one more thing. Before we get off into the for real topic, shit, what was my man name? Christophe St. John. All right, so if you're not familiar with Christophe St. John, he started off acting as a super young kid and shit. He was one of the kids on Roots and shit, right? And then he did some other shit, but most recently he's been famous for doing soap operas and shit. So he's doing Young and the Restless and shit. But anyway, over the weekend, maybe Sunday or Monday, he ended up killing himself. So some mental illness type shit. And apparently there may have been some addiction issues and shit too. Mm-hmm. I'm not certain about that because all the details haven't came out, which kind of get us into this subject. But again, dog, it's wintertime, and for whatever reason, wintertime really put niggas in their mood. I don't know if it's because you endure so much, but dog, I just gotta say before we get into our for real topic, check on your peoples, dog. Just check on their ass. Like even when they say they all right, just make sure. Because a lot of times, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times you ain't gonna see the signs. You might not, but don't be the one saying like, damn, I ain't even checked.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes people hide that shit and you can't tell, like, that's how they wanted it to go down. Like, it's some people you just can't say. But don't be the one to be like, damn, I ain't even hit them up to see. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, on a lighter note, let's move along. Check us out right now, man, if you're on E-Block Radio or if you're on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, man. Well, Facebook Live, the only one you can hit the polls. In the polls right now, we want to know, is addiction a choice or a disease, man? Hit that poll right now. Right now we 50-50. 50% say it's a choice, 50% say it's a disease, man. What say you, Facebook? More money. What you say, dog? Because I think you've been having a conversation about this shit all weekend.
Yeah. Me and my old lady had a conversation about it, a couple employees, we talked about it. I say it's a choice, bro. Like, I've been arguing this already. It's your choice to pick up that cigarette, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was my choice to, after choosing to smoke weed, want a cigarette afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That was my shit. It was my choice. You know what I'm saying? And now, I am addicted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I am addicted, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but it was my choice to pick this shit up.
Right.
I could have said no. It's a lot of motherfuckers saying no. My brothers and them, they don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people around me said, you don't smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
And shit, half the motherfuckers around me don't smoke.
No, right. And we want to put your ass and always smoke.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, it was my choice. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the best choice.
Right.
But it was my choice. And I feel like once you picked it up and you tried it, and then you tried it the second time, it's over. Yeah. You choose to try it the second time. So you keep choosing.
So at some point, though, is it involuntary? I mean, I think it is. Cause once you own it, you own it.
It's yours, bro.
It's yours.
Yeah, it's yours, bro.
But the initial choice, you saying?
The initial choice was yours, bro. And like, and it is a disease. It's hard to quit these motherfuckers. Yeah.
So which one is it, nigga?
What?
You just said it's both.
No, I didn't. I said your choice was first.
Your choice was first.
Your choice was definitely first.
But then once you addicted, you addicted.
Yeah, you addicted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you choose to do that shit from the jump, and that was your decision right fucking there.
Right.
Because you could have said no. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel you. So I like I say, definitely. I think it's your choice to jump in that thing and shit. Mm-hmm. After the fact, though, I don't know. Sometimes you know what. Let's go to the comments real quick first to make sure ain't nobody saying shit. No, ain't nobody saying shit. Bo, what up, though? My man Bo just checked in.
What up, though?
Shout out to Indy in the building, or probably Seattle now and shit. Shout out to the West Coast.
Yes,
Goddamn, it's early, bro. What the fuck you doing up this early? This shit 3 hours back. So look, this the thing. Shout out to my cuz. What up, though? My cuz Cliff just checked in. So this the thing, dog. Is it a choice or is it a disease, dog? Hit me in that poll right now. 50% say is it a choice? 50% say it's a disease. I feel like it's a choice, and this is why I say that. And I think it's a choice all the way through. And a lot of people probably won't agree with this, but I feel like it's a choice all the way through because you make that choice. Like you said, I agree with that shit. You make that choice to do whatever it is, whether you a sex addict, alcohol, you got an alcohol addiction, nicotine, weed, whatever. You made that initial choice. It can be other factors involved, motherfucking peer pressure. Some people even say, like, with the drinking and shit, it's hereditary. So it could be a gene in there that that make you more addictive. I think that's the case. I think there's some kind of gene that make you more susceptible to addiction. But at the same time, you make that initial motherfucking choice.
Yeah.
Like, you know that, for instance, you know when you got a bunch of drunk motherfuckers in your family, then you know that it's probably something in you that make you highly addicted.
Mm-hmm.
So you probably should chill. Like, you probably shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So once you make that decision to do it, then that's your choice. And still, even when you captured by addiction, and I know this is where a lot of people might not agree, but even when you capture in an addiction and people feel like it's a disease, I still feel like there's some choices in there. Definitely. Because even though you addicted, you can make the choice to try to get clean. Mm-hmm. So most motherfuckers, I ain't gonna say most, but a lot of people don't even attempt to get clean. That's a choice. Mm-hmm. So whether it's a disease or not, or whether you more addictive, if you have a more addictive personality than others and shit, still, it's your choice to keep fucking with it. To me, I don't know. Like, even if it's hard, it's still got to be your choice to be like, I want to kick this.
Because
shit.
it's a lot of motherfuckers made the choice to kick it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And did it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's your choice to keep fucking going around there and talking about some, I need it, scratching and itching and shit. Like, I need it. That's your choice, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, don't get it twisted. My addiction, it costs too.
Hell,
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Your addiction about to make you fire right now.
Yeah,
just we're talking
about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, this shit costs though. You know what I'm saying? But I choose to do this, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to quit. I choose to try to quit. But shit, it's hard, bro. And that's when I say when the motherfucking disease come in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's fucking hard. Once you fucking just keep eating this shit, keep smoking this shit, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing it. It's hard to quit, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like we a creature of habits, bro.
Oh no, that's for sure.
So everything we do, we gonna fucking try to repeat it anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's for sure. Venus said, where her comments said, where are your comments? I don't know. I see that one. I don't see nothing else.
I don't see nothing.
We losing comments out here? What's going on? I don't even know.
Ain't nothing really going on for real.
Hell no, ain't nothing going on for real. We look at the wrong page or something. Mm-hmm. Gigi checked back in. She said, it's a choice. When you have a chance to seek help and you don't, it's a choice.
Yeah.
No, and that's what I agree.
Me too.
I feel like even though it's hard as fuck, like, that shit can really capture your ass. I mean, especially nicotine. Like, nicotine is some shit. Alcohol is some shit. I mean, it can really capture you. But it's still, even in that space, it's choices though. Mm-hmm. It's still, to me, it's choices. And maybe I'm saying that because I've never had like a real life addiction like that. Uh-huh. So like maybe it's easy for me to say that shit. Cause I think I had this conversation with Coco J one time about crack and shit, right? Cause I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck how high I want to get. I'm never gonna choose to smoke no motherfucking crack.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So then she got to telling me how maybe it's not really it wasn't really a choice. It was just kind of like your personality almost forced you to do it. That's not. I can't see that happening. Like,
your personality force you to
or peer pressure or your circumstance or anything. Like, you can be in a fucked up circumstance where you the only sober motherfucker in the house. I'm not gonna do it if I don't want to do it.
Stop saying peer pressure.
Yeah.
Because it's a fucking choice. You can say fuck no, I want it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, peer pressure. I mean, like, I know it's out there. I know it happened, but it's your choice to fall into that fucking peer pressure, bro.
That's what I say. That's exactly what I say. Venus, I think your comments just now coming in. It said, it's a choice to start, but it becomes a disease when you can't stop. So that's kind of what Monk said. Yeah. I feel like even at that point, even when you can't stop, I still feel like it's a choice because you can choose to get help. So because you can't do it on your own. Like, a lot of people, or probably most people, can't get rid of addictions on their own. But it's still a choice to get some help, though. I'm telling you, from being a past addict, nicotine is harder stopping than drugs. But I'm going to tell you right now, though, Venus, shit, the hardest drug or the hardest addiction to get off of is fucking sugar.
Yeah,
that's the hardest addiction. For sure. That shit is worse than any drug, nicotine, or alcohol, or anything. My man Al Hud just checked back in. He said, I had a buddy who left his baby mama because she was a sex addict. He said she had to have it all the time and was constantly cheating while he was working, and even got therapy for it and couldn't stop. Like, damn. I couldn't fuck around with that shit. Like, she gotta fuck so much she can't even wait to get home from work. Come on, dog.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But I guess that's a real thing.
Yeah, I mean, but it's...
And they call that a disease, though. They really do call that a disease.
I think it is,
Yeah.
bro. I think it is, bro. Something in them, like, I don't know how much you want that much sex, bro. Like, I know I'm a freak, but goddamn.
Yeah. Vinny said it was a craving with crack. Damn, you fuck with crack for real? Dog, you got to tell us stories. You got to hit us in the comment box right now. Dog, she said try Truvia. Yeah, all that shit sugar though, right?
Yeah.
To a certain degree.
Yeah.
I guess it's some kind of substitute sugar. Dog, hold on. You can't pass over the crack shit though, bitch. You gotta tell us something about this crack. We interested to know about this crack.
But a lot of people get off that shit, bro. Like,
They do.
shout out to you, Venus. If you had an addiction to crack and you got the fuck on, it was your choice to get the fuck off of it, bro.
And that's what I feel
You know what
like.
I mean, like, you
It's still
looking
that
at your
choice.
surroundings and you looking at what the fuck you doing. You got
Right. How
you know
much
what I'm
money
saying?
it's costing.
How much money it's costing
Yeah.
you? You know what I'm saying? What you doing to get this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, why go through all that shit, bro? That's a different addiction, bro. It's a choice, bro.
Yeah, she said sugar not harder than cigarettes or heroin. Maybe not a cigarette, maybe not heroin, but cigarettes. I think sugar is some shit, boy. I'm trying to tell you. Heroin though, niggas been on heroin since the '70s. They can't kick that shit. I don't know what's going on. Jamila just checked in. What up, though?
What up, though?
Lady Taz just checked in. What's happening? Let me see. Damn, Venus. She said over 30 years, dog. What?
Clean,
She been
bro.
clean for 5 though. Dog, you was fucking with that shit for 30 years? Yo, that's real shit. And guess what you did? You made a choice
to
to get
stop.
off that shit, right? Hell
To
yeah, I'm
stop.
trying to tell you. Jamila agrees. She said addiction is a choice. Angry Man just checked in. He said, I thought there was no show. It was a show. We just postponed it. I just didn't tell nobody what time because I wasn't sure if anybody was going to die on the way to the studio. So if somebody died on the way to the studio, we wasn't going to have no show.
Yeah.
But he alive, so we good.
We good. We good. I'm here.
My bad, Angry Man. Shit we see on Friday, though. But, yeah, so she says a choice. Venus said, I'm walking with God fully. I've been fully delivered. Delivered.
Delivered.
No, for real. Hey, congratulations, though. Real talk, though. Congratulations on that shit, dog. That's real shit.
Yeah.
Crack was some shit, especially now she talking about 30 years.
30 years.
See, that was back when the shit was for real, for real.
For real.
Yeah, that shit was for real. That shit was tearing apart families, my
Mm-hmm.
nigga. But again, 5 years clean. This was a choice, though.
was a
And
choice.
even though it was a hard choice, probably a
choice.
hard ass battle and shit, I can
30
only
years?
imagine.
30 years? It was
Anything
definitely-
you've been doing for 30 years, it's hard to
Yeah.
just stop doing, dog. Anything, dog, for real, for
Like
real.
these goddamn cigarettes.
Yeah, I know. I really wish you would quit that shit. Jamila said you choose to start. Venus said I will never go back, even though I can never say never. Dog,
You can say never on that shit.
You can say never on that shit. At least I hope so. If you ever, I'm sure you got a support system and shit though. If you ever have a relapse thought, you better call somebody, shit. Cause,
crack is
and I
life.
think that, and that's another thing. Those are choices though. And the reason I say that is because a lot of people don't want to include other motherfuckers. So they don't want to be seen in a certain light. My nigga, if I need help for real, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, hey nigga, if you see me,
And these motherfuckers-
if you see me trying to cop some motherfucking rocks, nigga,
I'm punching your
you
mouth.
know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Just you gotta have checks and balances like that and shit.
Yeah. Hey, a lot of these motherfuckers say weed is a gateway to other drugs, bro. Let me tell y'all something. I've been smoking weed for a long time.
You never did shit else.
I ain't never did shit else. You know what I mean? Like, I understand how people can say that. It was my choice to pick up weed. Like, if you fucking smoking weed, it's your choice to try something else to get higher. That's your
Yeah.
choice. I don't need to get no higher than this.
No, I'm
You know what I'm
cool.
saying? I'm cool. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm straight where I'm at, bro. If y'all want to touch the sky, go ahead.
Touch the sky.
Cause
Like
I
feel
ain't.
that
I
shit.
don't want to jump out of an airplane. I don't want to do none of that shit, bro. You know, bungee jump. I don't try to do none of that shit, bro. I'm afraid of heights. Die.
Sick angry man said, fuck you. Yeah, my bad, bro. Like, shit, you should have called me.
No
You shoulda
nigga,
called me.
fuck you.
T. Odom check back in. She said, Pepsi is the hardest thing for me to kick. Oh, shit, I messed up. Oops. I just did something all wrong. I was trying to hit the more key. That sugar and caffeine be calling. Dog, for real.
It do.
I'm addicted, but I choose to buy a can, though. Dog, for real, though, like, I feel like, you know, even no matter how tough you think the addiction is, I think that a lot of those addictions, it's fucked up. Like, it's tough to get off. But I still feel like you got that choice to be like, hey, I think I need some help.
Yeah.
Or, like, I know, what's that shit? Alcoholics Anonymous and shit. That's they shit, right? The first step is admitting you got a problem.
addiction, yeah.
Dog, those are choices.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't ever make that choice to say, like, look, dog, I got a fucking problem. Like, that shit be calling me, I'm trying to get high, nigga. Like, I need help. You know what I'm saying? Like, until you get to that point, then it's just, I don't know. It's fucked up, dog. I don't know. It's like you had something to say, nigga. You had something to say?
Nah, I'm
Oh,
not.
what you talking about? Jamila says that Hennessy in that cup.
No.
Actually, it's bourbon. and it's way too early for that shit. So I'm not fucking around. You see that motherfucker still sitting there.
I'm sipping. I'm
right,
sipping
super
slow.
sipping.
Sipping.
That motherfucker is real rough this morning.
That shit's strong, cuz.
Hell yeah. Venus said it was a hard battle. That's more than half my life. That's for sure. Yeah. No relapse. God came upon my heart and said, "You go die if you don't stop." So I did fully.
That's what's up. And you didn't let your fucking past fuck up your future because you've been 5 years clean. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say this on every show. Don't let what the fuck you did in the past fuck up your future, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, for real, though, like, a lot of motherfuckers in a certain age, you do shit. You know what I mean? Like, thoughtless. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it should stick with you. Like, all the falls and all the fucking the things you did, you done ran into some shit, you bounced off that shit, kept going. Yeah. That shit came back at 40 for me. Yeah. All that shit hurt me right now.
All that shit come back. Come back full circle.
Come back full circle, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna let that shit fuck up what I got going on right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm gonna work through the pain if I got to, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't about to let nothing fuck up what I got coming, you know what I'm saying? All the blessings I got coming out, and just like what Bo say, put it in God's hands. You know what I'm saying?
Put it in God's hands.
You can't put it in God's hands and not do nothing.
Not do shit though. You know what I mean? Jamila said it's never too early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes, it is.
That means she obviously having a drink right now. Right.
Cheers,
toast up,
baby.
Toast up. My man Angry Man said, "I quit." What? You quit what? You quit fucking around or you quit something? Like, damn, what you quit? Cuz you quit something? I know you wasn't fucking with no crack. Look how I beat your ass. Anyway, Katie K says, "Real talk, Jay." Talking about Jamila. Oh, she's talking about that it's never too early. Yeah. Oh, there's Pat Ryan gang over there and shit.
Yeah, it's Pat Ryan.
Yeah, she probably taking shots right now.
Yeah. They got
now.
They got one of them. You know how you got the waters that go upside down?
Oh,
in the house?
Shit. Yeah.
I think they got a Pat Ryan.
You got a Pat Ryan tape.
Pat Ryan tape. The
man, you know how much motherfucking liquor be in that thing? God damn. Right. That's a lot of motherfucking liquor.
I mean, shit.
I couldn't even fuck around like
that. That's the Pat Ryan gang. I'm sure they can go through it.
They probably could go through this shit, man. They need to be sponsored by Patrol and shit. Like bullshit. Venus just checked back in. She said, "Hardest thing is forgiving yourself for all the messed up stuff I ever did, but God was always there, though, and I recognize that." You know what? I think she right on that though, because a lot of times when you know some shit is all bad, then you harder on yourself than anybody else. Mm-hmm. Which I mean, that's always been a saying. Like, I know it's cliche, but that's always been a saying is that you your worst critic and shit, and that's the truth. But I think when you come through some shit like that though, dude, 30 years of motherfucking addiction, especially the crack, bro. Like, shit, that's some shit. I don't give a fuck.
Shit.
I couldn't even think about the past like and be all mad about what I did then because nigga, look what you came through. Like, I don't know. I can't even.
Cheers to you, mommy.
Right. I can't even stop drinking Kool-Aid. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. You gonna stop
and I'm addicted to them rippets too, bro. Like, I work, man.
For real? You might have to chill that shit.
I'm addicted, bro. Yeah. I'm addicted. I can't help it, bro. Like, I gotta have one.
He said he quit this whole ass show. Damn, Angry Man, that's fucked up, cuz.
Hey, guess what? I don't remember hiring you.
Damn!
I don't remember hiring you, dog. Like,
damn.
This is...
Y'all gotta scrap that shit out after the show.
We don't get paid, motherfucker.
No, we hire you back later on and shit, I guess. Then.
Yeah, we hire you Friday.
Since you quit and shit, you know what I'm saying? You don't get no unemployment for quitting.
You got a union. Your union already told us you can't get quit.
Say your union.
Your union.
Hell no.
Union rep.
Hit me in the comment box right now, man. What do you think? Is addiction a choice or a disease? Hit that poll too right now. We say 55% is a choice, 45% say it's a disease. So, I think with Monk Money is a little partial and shit. I think because he's saying it's a choice and shit at the beginning, but you can get hooked to a point to where it feel like a disease and shit. Me on the other hand, I feel like even when it's really got you, even when the motherfucking squares and shit that you need to fucking quit got you and shit, even when it's the motherfucking even when it's pepperoni and cheese pizza for me and shit, I know I need to quit. These are choices though. Even when I pull up to the motherfucking liquor store, I could get a couple bottles of water, but instead I get a couple bottles of water and 2 slices, cause I love motherfucking pepperoni and cheese pizza, and I know those are choices, and I know it's killing me and shit, but those are choices, and it is to a degree, food can definitely be an addiction and shit. It can definitely be an addiction, but those are still choices, though.
And I feel like motherfuckers be like, shit gonna kill you. You gonna die from something, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody fucking living forever, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna die from something, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying, cut my corners and people having their heaven on earth right now.
Right.
And I gotta wait till I die to get my heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
Oh, look at you being all philosophical and shit.
saying.
You get like that sometimes.
Sometimes.
Is it the bourbon?
I probably. Probably.
You get all motherfucking
Probably, like,
philosophical. T.O. check back in. She said, alcoholics. Alcoholics are in my family. This is what I'm talking about. And she said, I know it. I know a lot of them turn to alcohol to ease the pain. I consciously know that. So although I drink socially, I know I cannot turn to the bottle. And those are the choices I'm talking about. Because you know when a lot of times that addictive personality does run in the family. So you know that if most of your family can't handle the liquor, you probably can't either. So don't push it. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Like, make that choice not to push it.
Let's know your surroundings, bro. Like, let's just peep in your surroundings, bro. Like, you know, like me personally, I try to watch everything that's going around me and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, you know what I mean? And a lot of people need to start doing that shit. If you keep your head on a swivel on the regular, bro, you will notice a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of shit, bro. And I know the shit. So I know I'm not going to do my crack. My mama, brothers, it was 15 to 14 of them. 15 of them. You know what I'm saying? All the boys died.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Yeah.
You think I'm about to fuck?
You think about to fuck with that shit, right?
Hell no, nigga. These niggas
Right.
I loved and looked up to and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. I'm straight. I'm straight. You know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying?
And just like again, I just go back to it being choices because you know we got niggas in our hood, especially like D Will. I always had to shout out D Will because D Will had the similar situation. If you know my man's story, which he often talks about it. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to bruh, his old man. But he often talk about, you know, his battle with alcoholism and that being the reason why he ain't fuck around with it. These are choices. And just like shout out to my man Coke and shit. Now Coke fuck with all of us.
Yes.
And don't drink or smoke. Like,
Nothing.
you know what I'm saying? Nothing. Period.
Nothing.
So these are all
And
choices.
you can't make them.
And you can't make them, right? Exactly.
No matter what the hell you do, you can't
Right.
make them. If I'm standing next to the motherfucker I smoke and fiber blunt, we rapping, he gonna go on the other side of the crowd, nigga.
And
keep rapping.
Right, keep rapping.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, for real. Like, motherfuckers choose not to touch none of that shit,
Exactly. So that's why I say it's a choice at the beginning and also once you get hooked because addiction is a thing. Like, it's a real thing. But I still feel like even once you get that addiction, you got the choice to at least try to get some help. You might not have the choice to quit because you might not physically or mentally be able to. But you got the choice to reach out for some help because it's out here. Like, the help is out here. Whether you want it or not, you know what I'm saying? Just like I know black people, for us, getting help has always been like some shit you wasn't supposed to do. Like, this was our getting help. Drinking and smoking was our getting help. So like now, if you tell a motherfucker he need help with an addiction or a mental illness, it's like, what the fuck? We don't even know what that shit is. Like, dog, mental illness and shit like that was always white people shit to us. Just like, I mean, again, not to make it all racial and shit, but just like
You do.
just like killing yourself and shit was always white people shit. It was like we always felt like niggas don't kill themselves, but look at us now though. Now we all in the same pot.
Yep.
Everybody needs some motherfucking help. Nigga, ask for that shit. That's all I'm saying. That's your choice. Those are your choices. When you don't ask for some help, ain't nobody go. People will try to help you, but then once they feel like you not even asking for it or you don't want it, they ain't gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So my man Killer Cage just checked in. What up though? He said addiction is a choice. And see, this is a young dude, and I feel like for that younger generation, those are definitely choices. Bad choices.
Mad choices.
But definitely choices. Because these motherfuckers getting hooked on shit that they ain't got no reason to be getting hooked on.
Cough syrup.
Right. Why are you getting hooked on motherfucking prescription drugs? Like, no, that should definitely not be a thing. Hit us in the comment box right now, man. We'll read your comment live on the air. Also, right now, 58% says that addiction is a choice. 42% says it's a disease. For the people who say it's a disease, because it's 42% of y'all, like, I want to hear y'all story. I want to hear what the comment is on that. Now you say it kind of turned into a disease because of just how strong the addiction is.
Yeah. And what they put in the shit to make you want it even more. You know what I'm saying?
Now see, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah. know what I mean? But still, it was your choice to try. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know it's there, motherfucker. You know you done saw the commercials and the truth commercials about the cigarette and all that shit. But shit, you still, it's out there, bro. Like I want to get help. Somebody help me.
I want to get help.
I want to get help with these cigarettes, bro.
We need a nicotine patch company to sponsor us.
Hey, but right now I can't leave these bitches alone. These bitches, I was just pissed off because I just went to the store. This motherfucker said $7.75.
Oh, you talking about in Indy?
No, here.
Oh, here, $7.75. How much was it before?
It's $6.50.
Oh, it's $6.50. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
The motherfucker said $7.75. I said, God damn, I need to quit these motherfuckers.
$8 for a pack of squares.
Dog.
You could buy some weed.
Yo, I can buy a whole lot of shit.
You can buy a whole lot of shit, man. I mean, yeah, you can buy. My fault. You can buy stock in a small company. Yeah. Let's talk positive. Yeah. You can buy stock in a small company. You can buy somebody's little kid lunch for the day and shit. Yeah, let's do some positive
if I could send fucking half of that to Africa, I could feed a whole village.
Or at least own a whole plot of land.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Speaking of which, man, I think it's some opportunities to purchase land in Africa. We'll talk about that after the show, but it's some shit I ran into. But anyway, hit us in the comment box right now, man. We got I don't even know how much time we got left because I don't even know what time we started.
No, me either.
Yeah, I don't even know what time we started. It say we had 47 minutes though, so it's almost an hour. Hit me in the comment box, man. Let me know what you think. Is addiction a choice or a disease? Right now, the polls say 58% is a choice, 42% is disease. Candy Cane checked back in. She said it may be a choice at first, but it can turn into a disease. So that's kind of what Monk Money said. I got a couple of them addicted to me. Word. Oh, shit.
Who said that?
Candy Cane. Just like Candy.
Candy.
She said, yes, cigarettes suck. Yes, they fucking do, man. They fucking... Especially for people who don't smoke, they suck. But it's all good. Like I said, I know it's a thing. Like I really do know it's a thing. My mom smoked like my whole life, you know what I'm saying? So I know it's a thing. And those be choices. Like she had like made a choice to try to stop later on in life and shit. But I think originally those are choices. Just like my old man say that he used to smoke, but he used to smoke like squares probably like after he drank or something. But then he realized he really wasn't smoking the shits anyway, because he would only like puff it a couple times, then he wasted the whole cigarette. Yeah. So he made the choice, you know what I'm saying, to quit. Mm-hmm. So like I feel like those are our choices, even though they get to a point. Again, Candy Cane and Monk Money, like I was telling both of y'all niggas, I think even when it get to that point where it's hella fucked up, and it's a real bad addiction, you still got that choice you can make.
Yes, bro.
Whether I mean, that choice might not be to absolutely quit because you might physically or mentally not be able to, but you can make that choice to get some motherfucking help. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. My man Al Hud checked back in. He said, I see addiction as a choice that can become a disease. However, I also believe that calling certain things an addiction is a crutch for a choice. That's exactly how I wanted to say it. God damn it, you said it exactly how I wanted to say it, dog. Get shit out there. This nigga be all philosophical too, man.
Good shit out.
You said it just like how I wanted to say it, though. That's exactly true. Candy Cane said, but seriously, some get over disease with replacing the addiction with a hobby or something stimulating. That's another thing, though. Mm-hmm. Because it's easy to tell. You absolutely right, too, Candy Cane. It's easy to tell somebody to quit doing something, but if you don't give them something else to do, then they gonna end up falling back on that shit. Yeah. So yeah, that's absolutely true. But at that point, that should be your choice too.
That's definitely
that should be your choice too. Like
all is a choice,
right? So just like I know, I need to quit eating so much motherfucking pepperoni and cheese pizza and shit like that.
I need to stop Newports.
Right, and to replace that though, I need to like eat more smoothies or some shit. You know, drink more smoothies or whatever. Like you do need a replacement. You got to do some other shit. So I've been trying though. Like I fell off on my smoothies for like the last week though. I just been eating real fat, but it's all good though. Chris say, why I can't see my comments? I don't know, bro. I'm reading them though.
A lot of people saying that, bro. Yeah. Like I something wrong.
Something wrong, I guess.
Something got to be.
Cause I'm seeing all the comments. I'm seeing when people asking about their comments, but I don't see nothing else. I don't know. Maybe we having technical difficulties. Maybe the lines is frozen. Shit,
maybe
they
don't want to see us shine.
Is that what it is? They hate on us. Hell nah. Hey, we got a few more minutes, man. Just in the comment box. If we could read your comments, cause my man Killer K say he can't see our shit. I'm not sure why not though. I think what they doing is cause it's on a couple of different places. I think maybe I don't even know, but I'm seeing these motherfuckers though. Candy Cane said, "I need to stay off social media." Like, is that an addiction?
Yes.
Is social media an addiction?
Hell yeah.
I mean, really?
For some people, yes.
I don't know.
Yes,
an
bro.
addiction though.
Addiction, bro.
See, come on, dog. That's
addiction, bro. I know people that's fast.
Yeah.
Like I love church people that fast fucking the internet, bro.
So you got to.
Got to, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, for real.
I don't know.
I think it's an addiction.
Well, evidently Candy Cane think it is too and shit. Would you call that shit an addiction, Candy Cane, or would you just say you just need to stay off that shit? Like, is it addiction though? Like, I don't know. Am I addicted to that shit?
I bet you she can go a whole week without going on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, I know I can because we trying to promote shit.
Yeah, we can definitely
Right.
we can right now. But I'm just saying, like,
I'm
there's a
trying
lot
to
of people
promote and
addicted.
sell shit.
But if you
Speaking of which, part of my eastside.com, get your hats and scullies and
get your
shit.
apparel. Hey, but you know, speaking of that, bro, like you. Oh damn, I forgot what I was about to say.
It sounded like it was about to be something all
It's about to be something good. It's about to be something good. Oh, but you personally couldn't fucking, if you didn't have to promote and all that shit, you personally couldn't just say, I'm done with social media for fucking. Honestly, bro.
Probably not. Yeah.
Sometimes, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes
it then became a point of life now.
I don't even go on social media on my timeline, but majority of the time.
Yeah.
I go through, find something funny, see that bitch, and roll through all down the funny. And that shit take me about 4 or 5 hours doing that.
Right.
Just doing that. I don't even turn on TV.
That's how YouTube do it, though.
Yeah.
You watch one YouTube video, nigga. They
hook.
keep on showing you the same.
Yeah, you hook.
Yeah, you're right. That shit
addictive,
yeah,
bro.
You're right.
I be sitting there for hours watching battle rap.
Yeah.
And I only want to see one rap, one little comment. And I don't
Right.
watch fucking 13 of them bitches.
Right. You better watch the whole hour worth of shit. Yeah, that shit, though. Killer K said people wake right up and check Instagram and Facebook. That's the truth.
Before they do anything.
Before you brush your teeth or anything. That nigga say it's entertainment, though. Yeah, that is true, though. That's why we try to stay relevant on social media. Make sure that you go to www.pardonmyeastside.com right now and get your hats, t-shirts, hoodies, 25% off right now if you use the promo code eBlockRadio. You know what I'm saying? Just shameless plug. But anyway, Jamila says social media is one of the worst addictions out there. Let me see. Candy Cane said no. She said, well, shit, I'm addicted to sex, but it's a choice, not sex, just anybody. Addiction is a disease. Damn, now you don't know it.
Right.
Damn, so you addicted to sex? How do you know?
How do you know you're addicted to sex?
How do you know when you're addicted to sex?
You can't be addicted to sex if you just not having it.
Cause I feel like if you said that it's a choice not to sex just anybody, then it's not really an addiction.
No.
Because when you're addicted to crack, you go smoke all the crack.
Yeah.
No matter if it's good crack or bad crack or nothing else.
Ray Jesus Hydro.
Right, you go smoke all the crack. So I don't know. You can't really say that you a sex addict unless you just having sex all the time.
Yeah.
So you can be like Al Hud. My man's his ex-wife or whatever, saying like she had to fuck so much that she had to fuck while he was at work. Like she couldn't even wait till he got off work.
Yeah.
So that's an addiction.
That'd be fucked up. You the mailman, you walk in and she snatch your ass in there and rape you.
Right.
That's rape.
That's rape.
That's
Is
rape.
that rape though?
It's rape.
What if you don't put up no fight?
Still rape. Like what, miss? What are you doing? Hey,
Yeah.
miss. Shit. After that, well, you know how men are.
Not if you can't afford the crack. Hold on, she said, I'm trying to read this. She said, hell yeah, it is. Not if you can afford the crack. I don't know. I'm trying to decipher.
I don't know.
I'm trying to decode this comment. I'm not sure.
I don't know what it is either.
Fuck it. Bottom line is, hell yes, I'm addicted. That's what she said. All right, so let's just skip the decoding. So she said, yes, she's addicted. Dog, so that's so you a real life
sex addict, huh?
Yeah, but now if the crackhead can't afford the crack, shit, then they rob and steal for it.
Hell yeah, they don't get that motherfucking crack.
Right, they go get that crack. Just like you a sex addict, you go get that dick. Shit.
Yeah.
When you got to fight and kill for it or whatever. So if you ain't willing to do that, it ain't no addiction. That's what I feel
that
like.
shit just remind me of that motherfucking movie with Samuel Jackson and Lionel Richie's daughter.
Oh, Black Snake Moan.
Oh, it remind me of that.
Yeah, that's a weird ass movie.
That's a weird ass movie, bro.
Yeah, that's a weird ass movie. Yo, we got a few more minutes, man. Hit me in that comment box. We still at 58% for saying that addiction is a choice. 42% saying it's a disease. Hit me in the comment box right now. Shout out to all the sex addicts on the on the timeline right now. You know what I'm saying? The fake sex addicts. The sex addicts that ain't having sex and shit. I don't know how that works. Like, you're a crackhead that don't smoke crack. I don't get it. Give me the comment box and shit, though. But so it's a choice, not a disease. All right, make up your mind, Candy Cane, goddamn. So which one is it? A choice or a disease, man? Which one is
It's
it?
definitely a choice, bro.
Right, I think it's a choice, man. She going back and forth.
She like to argue, bro.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, dog, so you got a few minutes. Hit us in that comment box, dog. Again, dog, I think it's a choice all the way through. Even when that motherfucker get tight, even when that addiction get, like, show enough, like, kicking your ass, like, motherfucking Pookie on New Jack City ass kicking your ass, withdrawals and shit, it's still a choice. Because you can walk about that bitch, you can ask for help, you can do anything, and it's a motherfucking choice. The sex addict. She said she's a sex addict with preferences. How does that work?
It don't work.
Yeah, I don't think it works that way.
I don't want to argue with her, bro.
You don't want to? You might as well. Oh, should y'all both off today and shit? Chilling like a motherfucker and shit? Her and Jay off today and shit?
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm going to act like I know Jamila. Now I'm going to call her Jay and shit. Word, Jay, you off today, Jay?
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to holler at you like I know you.
Y'all got
shit.
y'all little Pat Brown, little dispensary thing.
Right, y'all got y'all off day Pat Ryan starter kit and shit. Man, I don't even like that shit for real. This all off the subject and shit. Like, it's straight, but I don't know. I guess I think we tequilaed out with all the weak shit. Drinking 1800 and shit. I think it just fucked my whole shit up. Patron's straight, though, but I don't know. I don't think I could ever get addicted to it.
No.
Man, I don't think so. Like, so, cigarettes, because I know we made this comparison earlier about sugar and shit, because I really do think sugar is one of the most addictive things and shit. Kenny K said, shut up, Mom. T. Odom said Don Julio is the one. I ain't never really fucked with Don Julio. That shit straight?
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
Yeah.
See, I ain't about that life, dog. If I'm gonna spend bread on liquor for real, it's gonna be like fucking bourbon and shit. Like I can't see spending a lot of money on tequila. Right?
It's the same bourbon I've been sipping on since we started.
If I'm gonna spend a lot, it's gonna be on some fucking bourbon and shit. They talking about shots already. It's too motherfucker. Well, it's after 12 now. It's not actually early no more. So that's what people call you. Should call you Jay. All right, bet I got you. Get the yellow box. What's the yellow box? Is that the Neho? Is that what the yellow box is?
Hey, y'all, you know what? Where's Waldo?
He just checked in and shit.
Did he?
Yeah, he just checked in
Where's
right there.
Waldo?
Guess he's still doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
and shit.
yeah.
Candy Cane said Don Julio 1942 or 70. Shit, what? I don't know what none of
The
those
fuck y'all
are.
talking about, man? We
I
off
have
the
no
subject,
idea.
bro. We talking about addiction.
I like Casa Noble.
They talking about
Is
their
it
addiction
Casa
right now.
Noble?
Casa Noble.
Noble. I don't know. Shit, I don't drink that shit, so I don't know.
Y'all
All right, my
talking
bad,
about
yeah.
y'all addictions and shit, bro. This is what y'all addicted to, bro.
Right, I was just trying to see. I was trying to read right quick. I was trying to see what these Drake choices is, because I might need to find me a new addiction and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no new addictions. I'm good. All right, man, last couple minutes for real. We about to go around the block. Hit me in the comment box right now, man. Choice or disease, man. Addiction, what is it to you? 62% say it's a choice. 38% say that it's a disease, man. Hit me in the comment box. That nigga said, what's up, gang? Turtle power and shit. This nigga still playing Ninja Turtles. With the homie and shit. Shout out to my man Ace Boogie and shit. Yeah. My birthday buddy and shit. But more money.
What up, though?
What's the deal? Your final words going out, bro.
Words,
addiction
bro.
or choice?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a choice or a disease. I'm tripping.
Choice. All the way.
All the way?
You choose the motherfucker pick up. I choose to pick up the cigarette or that blunt. I was like, man, I'm looking at both of them. I choose the cigarettes, bro.
I choose the cigarette.
And that's
I
fucked
choose you.
All right. And that's fucked up, but I did that. You know what I mean? Like, it's my choice, bro. Like, it's really... You make decisions on your life, bro. I don't give a fuck what fucked up in your life, man. Don't let your past fuck up your future, bro. Yeah. I'm done, son.
You done, son? On that note, man, I most definitely think that it's a choice. And I think it's a choice all the way through. So, like, even at the point where that addiction becomes unbearable, I said this before, I said it several times, but even once that addiction goes, like, motherfucking just crazy on you and shit, I still feel like you got that choice to try to get some help. And when you don't make that choice, that's when the addiction can overcome you. I still don't really feel comfortable calling it a disease, because then when you call it a disease, it make it seem like you powerless over getting rid of it. And
I mean, because only when you got disease, only God can help you and the doctor.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I don't want to look at it like that. I want to look at me having a fucking choice to kick whatever habit or addiction this is. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, dog, we done with that shit, man. This was a good topic, though, man. We had a good topic today.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for hanging out today, because I know we got started late because it was an ice rink outside and shit. But hopefully it'll be better on Friday. I think we're getting some higher temperatures, hopefully,
Lord.
at some point. T. Odom said, choice or addiction. If you need or want help, reach out to someone, please. Real talk. For real. Like, on some real shit, though. We be cracking jokes and we be talking shit a little bit. But in real life, dog, even if you need to say something to us on the show, dog, get some help, I think. Like, we know people. Shit, like, if you got a for real addiction, again, shout out to Venus, man. Kicked her habit and shit over 30 years, you know what I'm saying?
30 years.
For sure. So she 5 years clean right now. Salute to her. All the people out there dealing with addiction, man. My nigga, get some help. For real. Like, it's a choice, get some help.
I'm about to get some help.
And we go continue to force this motherfucker to kick these cigarettes and shit. So, hey, if he can't kick them bitches, he can't ever say that we ain't trying to tell him to stop. So he can't ever say that shit. But on that note, dog, we up out of here. I want to thank everybody who checked us out today, everybody who held on until we got actually live on the air. Don't forget, man, go to www.pardonmyeastside.com. Get your apparel right now. 25% off by using the promo code eBlockRadio. Yo, to the next time, man, you already know what it is.
Deuces.
The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth,
man.
nigga.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial. I got my man Monk Money in the building.
Man, you know what it is. For
sure, man. And of course, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
Peace out. Holla at your loved ones, nigga.